Yeah, I'm looking at it on Twitch right now. It looks nice. Xander's could probably be like slid over a little more to the right so the text is centered, but oh.
I'll fix that. I'm the one who made it, so also you need to shrink it just a little. You just can't shrink the element though.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm watching Thing go to town on Venom right now.
This is big in itself. Thing got a point decrease last time around because we think he's really good, but he needs kind of higher level assists to focus him. So when we budgeted him better, you have access to more teams, and that's where Thing's gonna shine.
Yeah, running him with Iceman assist is very, very good for him, but it'll be up to Xander whether he's actually able to get value out of it or not. He's playing really patiently for Venom right now.
I don't know for how long he's been out. Actually, he has such a huge toolkit that I feel like we haven't seen that many teams for him.
There's that Wesker assist. Very, very good on incoming.
You get the full, a little off timing for the full extension. This assist is about to get cooked.
I like using the Gambit super to flip through the assist bullets. Fortunately gets caught. No combo though. No reset either.
Something that's very interesting is our ballast characters, our low point fillers, like Shocker. They'll definitely struggle, but they have a lot of synergies that they can bring in. You can see that Xander already playing into some of Shocker's better assist options.
Ooh, Gambit S. If you're not holding up back when you jump, it will catch you.
Of course, you're already seeing Wesker. This character doesn't see a lot of play in regular tournaments, but is a playmaker in disguise anytime you bring him in. Great assist, excellent point, high meter spend.
Ooh, Iceman already bleeding.
Had to reset neutral, didn't want to make that mistake fatal, specifically because Shocker may have some limitations, but in X3, he's very functional as an anchor.
Ooh, get caught trying to hit him out of the air with Shocker S. Unfortunately, it was not big enough.
I like both these teams. We're seeing characters trying to go for at least a B+ level of synergy between characters, meter management, and just like a game plan that works for these players.
Yeah, I like the thing I like the most about them is both their choices and point. Wanting to keep Wesker, even though he's getting comboed right now, up for second gives him access to X Factor level 2 if needs be, which is very, very scary. And Thing can get a lot of work done by himself with access to both Wesker and Iceman assist.
You don't see Venom use as a battery character very much, but on this team, he's building bar.
I've seen plenty of Point Venom because of Young Legend using him. And he can be an absolute menace when used correctly.
Oh no, the idea was so smart, but the execution failed right when he needed it. Doubles up. Oh no, the big extension drop.
That was so unfortunate.
Once and for all.
Ooh. Ice Beam. Just one of the best beams in the game.
Shockwave Express.
That was very smart, making great use of a steal and punish. Trying to bait the X Factor on the safest terms.
No punish on the Iceman super there.
And level 3 gonna make it even more consistent.
Alright, already 1-1. Both players, I'd say, pretty evenly matched and both with excellent teams.
Really no pointers. Both of them have figured out what they need to do with their team. Definitely some squishy little combos dropping, but like, I like the set play, I like the game plan.
I really love the way Xander is using Gambit Assist for neutral. Recognizing that he's able to throw out some pretty risky but giant hitboxes and have it covered both on hit and block.
Use a projectile assist, but you can use it like Sentinel Drone because of its sequence of multi-hits. Good catch. That's so unfortunate.
This could be big. Never mind. Fluffy could not get the full combo on Gambit there.
Missed the Tiger knee.
I like it, but it didn't do a lot of damage.
Thing is a pretty strong mauler, but I feel like Fluffy's a little afraid to just go full Hulk at the moment.
The biggest issue with Thang is every time you see him do that little roll forward, his dash is a dead action. Cannot do anything out of it.
Right, it's often better to use crouching H and quickly cancel it into a safe option than it is the true dash. Safe and get some damage too. He's in no bad position when the Iceman is this much free neutral space, and the reactions are on point.
Venom down and Gambit up. Might see a Shocker Anchor actually come out.
Definitely a prioritized kill here. Gonna spend the 3, yeah.
The time ticking down. Definitely better to get rid of Iceman before anything bad can happen.
Ooh, missed either a wave dash or a blink there, so he doesn't get the kill, and now this is really scary. We're not out yet when he's got Wesker and X like this. Oh, now you are definitely out.
That should be point for Xander. The time runs 0. Got the kill anyways. 2-1, but Fluffy definitely isn't out yet.
Yeah, just the, when you block too much of Thing, you find it really hard to stop because of the slower normal, so he really does need to establish better lines in the sand at this point. He knows Venom's coming.
Xander is starting to take a lot more advantage. Really just diving in there with Venom Fangs.
This ain't good.
Gets caught in the trap. So if you'll look at the scoreboard up above, do you see the surfbot heads?
I do.
If you earn points, those heads will continue to grow until you get a 2-2 situation where you get a hidden secret head.
Nice phrase. You can do it. Express coming through.
Started landing hits with Iceman Express, but got stuck out of it. That's a big hit.
He's too high. Could have gone for another missile super though.
I think he got crossed up.
Shockwave Express.
still has X Factor too, so this is a lot of damage.
Gets the resource, have to be careful. An X Factor, his mashing power is insanely elevated.
I really like using the aerial guns to save him there, but
Panic.
Player 1 wins.
Don't mess with the agent.
Honestly, I think we're off to a really good start. The new chart dropping so many things in price seems to have really opened up so many horizons.
yeah,
It
I
doesn't
really
lag,
like.
it just can be visually confusing for some people.
Go for broke. Fight!
So big damage off of this, and that assist is going to enable a rolling reset if he wants it. Just like that. It's really scary.
Johnny Bandito has an absolutely terrifying team to go up against.
Which will be Akuma all over again. As long as he stays in punching range, you're gonna have trouble breaking out of it. A lot of fresh frames, good Oki, and cross-ups. It will fall apart when you start to keep it away, though.
Ooh, we got a good throw here. Went for a reset and got nothing for it. Very unfortunate.
Oh no, Star Platinum! You have time to arm that, that's really unfortunate.
Through too many projectiles. You have to watch out with US Agent because he can still charging star just like the original Cap.
Hyper combo KO. Player 2 wins.
I told you to chill out.
Go for broke. Fight!
Swap to using Sherry on lead.
Ooh, that spacing on that one, but that was a good idea.
Yeah, see with Ultron there. Didn't get much out of it, but a raw super will make Iceman absolutely bleed.
I think they wanted Beam Drone, but got Punch instead there. Ow. They tried to punish into a meaty.
Hyper combo KO. Player 1 wins.
There is no need.
A very explosive round here.
The end of your species is inevitable.
Go for broke.
I don't think I've ever seen it, but this is a good case. Sherry and Ultron have nice synergy between the two. You can do some really interesting little interactions like that, but ooh, into the blender. Rolling reset. Slow crouch, cross up. That's cheap.
Very, very scary situation to be in against US Soldier. Or Agent.
Oh. He's going for it. This does do a pretty good amount of damage. Oh.
Ooh, I like the intent of the throw there. Ashura not able to quite connect off of a DHC.
Ooh, I really just want to talk Cosmic Light. One of the tricks is you can do Light Punch Rush and then cancel it into a Rush Punch. It's an extension
Like
off.
Ditto's opting to just absolutely dump damage at Ashura, but it's not quite enough.
Too far.
Ooh, got side switched there, got the wrong super. Now looks like Cosmic Light's gonna pay for not being able to get rid of US Agent.
then in the corner like this on a slow character, he can do a full 50-50 or just go for a positional anti-ground kick. These normals are scary.
Your kind's got no shot. Not while I'm around.
Go for broke. Fight!
One more opportunity here. Tough to fight. Definitely has a great game plan, but they are struggling to get past the cheese grater. That's just Ditto's raw offense.
Right there, not even allowing him to roll away. US Agent, absolute menace.
50-50 connecting again. It's just going to be a problem all night for these players.
Didn't get the level 3 there.
That was smart. Oh,
Oh,
There's the
did not
Titan.
get the combo.
oh, that's really weird and unfortunate, but didn't really stop him at all.
Ashra is just very, very tanky. Wasn't
Fastball
quite
height.
enough to turn the tides, but Shiny Von Ditto will advance.
Yeah, another really good example of two players keep away and a back US agent.
Come out on top.
Even when he's on his own, in X Factor level 3, US Agent's rolls can allow him to very easily get mix-ups on you.
Live and let die. Fight!
Guile, arguably the strongest keep away character in the entire palette swap meta these days, so making every hit you get in against him count is huge, because otherwise you may never get back.
Opting to spend all the meter, but can't quite kill Guile with it.
That's a good solid half for almost nothing.
That's what I mentioned earlier with Fat Box Art Mega Man. His DHCs can be a bit hard to get use out of.
Puts on the bomb. Jake, yeah, you have to be very careful because he's got a clock. A wide hitbox character. Oh, he got hit by the bird. Backpack being very smart there.
Still finds the kill with Jake. Very good assist mix up there, but really bleeding for it.
That was insanely cheap. He got the second to the last cross up there.
Legion sucks.
Bobby doesn't. Just ready for everything.
Backpack looking really choked out right now. Just up backing to try and save his soul.
I like the two-team concept. As I said, we have rolling reset offense teams from Dobby. Backpack very comfortable at controlling space with Guile on his team.
Managed to take out half of Psylocke's health off of that alone. Guile really not a character you want to get happy birthdayed by.
You'll never believe me when I say Guile's air normals are really plus. Oh my god, dirty, dirty stuff, Dobby. Don't play it for food.
Oh, I was about to say this could be huge, but the drop is really unfortunate. And Bad Box Art's about to pay for it.
Sit back in order, then.
Just reorganizing the team.
Ooh. It is punishable, but the window is a little smaller than most people remember.
tried to shoot the gun, but unfortunately, Charging Star.
Okay, just scheming for a cross here. Overcommitting into these.
Davile's just content to just waste X Factor time. Got clipped at the end though. Gonna lose Psylocke for it.
Guaranteed 50-50, good double jump. Davi looked for it and perfectly executed when he saw him come near.
Ooh, the shield throw got crossed up, but he threw it to the wrong side.
Player one wins.
It is insane, but one super gives Striders so much combo control. Suddenly, small hits like that guarantee kills. It's terrifying. Maybe this time he gets the DHC? Yeah, he timed it a lot more carefully. I was so close.
Not enough to kill. And gets clipped by the super, allowing Jake to just get out for free.
Feels so slow, but it is still really easy to get caught by that teleport strike just because of the quadra directionals. Ooh.
Wow, I like using the slide there, knowing that it'll be safe because of the assist anyways.
And that was off of using somersault to set the spacing. You can see Davi chose a little less damage and got a perfectly canned setup for that.
Time for this. Hyper combo KO. Player one wins. Still alive. Good.
Reminder, Jake at like
Davi
1
played.
point.
He played excellently there, just relentlessly hunt down Guile and not let him get his turn started. I figured loading demon would have Dudley.
Two teams to study. Definitely seeing good cohesion, and I know the damage output.
Well, I can tell you what Kotsky's game plan's gonna be. How fast do I land an infinite?
Kill him. You have to kill him, loading demon, or it's gonna be bad.
I like using that for a punish there. Didn't get a pickup off of it, but...
That's the stoplight. You can't mash buttons into that assist. It's a little underrated.
Carnage is definitely a character. Well, I'd say struggles in a lot of matchups. He's got a very large air H and stand H, but his S can be a little terrible most of the time.
Spaghetti? It's an interesting kind of struggle. As I say, against most of the characters in the game, he doesn't struggle to get a hit or two. It's just consistently killing. So if he's playing cleanup, he's fine.
Wow. Was that from the lingering hitbox from the Krauser super?
Yes. There was the shockwave, then into the arrow guarantee. And speaking of cleanup, we're already into the second one, so Kotsky just did damage there.
I like opting to use Carnage at point this time. Fortunately,
Good meter battery.
dinner time, not a very great move.
That nerf
The
because
reward
of
on
the sins
hit.
of Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, the reward on hit is nothing. Ow. Finally finding a good hit with Ken. Didn't get a combo though. That's gonna be really unfortunate. Never mind, he found his way.
I wonder if Loading Demons figured out his 200% combos with this team yet.
Akatsuki making it really hard to approach right now. Monster Hunter's a character who definitely should have more people picking her up. Her range is huge, the armor is good, the arrows are good.
Synergy's pretty good, decent assist. And she's also very untapped. Even at her highest competitive level, only Dobby plays her, and I feel like there's a lot of tech that even Dobby doesn't do because he's used to the older stuff. Yep. Jerry's a genuine dark anchor. Definitely people have slept on this.
Well, I feel like the normal reason you wouldn't see her is because you can play Hunk, but when it comes to ratio, she really is the next best thing if you're looking for Hunk.
To her credit, she does a few things Hunk doesn't do.
I'll tell you what, Stun Baton Super beats Grenade Super any day of the week.
And just rifle grenade projectile into combo. It's a little unstable, but when you get it, it's insanely cheap.
Now he's gonna get the Demon Blades mode.
I think you're going so good to your opponent says Archdemon mode.
This could be absolutely huge. Monster Hunter fell out of it though.
Wait, she has that weird weight class of some of those other characters known to do this.
Was looking for an infinite there. Might still get one with Monster Hunter.
And has to light it up here, I think.
Prepare yourself.
Making excellent use of Kintatsu assist there.
This should be a guaranteed kill if he doesn't drop. Dudley, a character that when he finds his ideal space, kills. But oh
Wow!
what?
Dudley turned his ass around and got one more in.
A modder probably needs to see that.
Into the level 3, and that is an easy way to end the round. Loading Demon putting a point up on the board, showing there are signs of life. And I know Black Akatsuki is pissed after that turnaround.
And then here we go, it's Lupin time.
Alright, welcome to the Ultimate Marvel 3 podcast. We have about 20 minutes before this ends.
Just a reminder, it's the summer season, so hydrate and keep up your protein. Hopefully make it common in the morning. Transition into avocados.
Can you believe this guy? He dropped the infinite and then just started it on a different character.
I think there's already a committee voted to fixing that grenade.
I don't disagree with X Factor in there. Krauser is a genuine problem.
Against Monster Hunter, X Factor Carnage is almost infinite plus frames, because your stuff is so damn slow, that's too hard.
The unfortunate part about Carnage level 3 is it does not hit very high vertically.
Everything he has launches high. Oh no, speaking of which.
All that bar, Ken is gonna have a really rough time. 4 bars, 2 characters, and X Factor on Akatsuki's side.
You can get that without an assist, but you have to instant jump cancel into spinning blades level 3. I've done it maybe once ever.
Like Akatsuki finally finding something he was looking for there. This could be it for Loading Demon, though. Not enough to kill. Finds a Tatsu. What a good comeback.
Oh yeah, no. The fact that Carnage has the ability to like cancel his jump right before he leaves into a special is something I've maybe reliably done once.
The unfortunate part about Carnage is nothing about him is really easy. His neutral, not as easy as it looks. His combos, not as easy as they look. Everything he does wants him to go into the air, and his options in the air are extremely limited.
What do you mean I physically can't do it? I have the latest patch and I've done it, Golden Nut. It's just almost impossible.
Those grenade loops, man.
Not finished just yet.
I like the X Factor there, but he couldn't get a punish.
Dudley, when he does get connections because of that stagger, does an insane amount of damage.
Fortunately, Stinger solves every problem Krauser has.
Yeah.
Not supering afterwards. A little strange, but
Dudley definitely struggles with that long distance range because his normals are fast, but not that extended when you're fighting someone like Crowder's level. So thank you, Fetus, for giving us up the Shogun. Chance sets the rose. Stinger.
I felt as soon as he touched the ground, he was going to let that rip. Like Akatsuki, Loading Demon really fighting for it to make a comeback there, but just unfortunately, he is a demon.
You can just pick up the Golden Energy and does insanely stupid things. Speaking of its other characters you can master, Dimitri. I love bringing Dimitri into a ratio event from Shogun here.
Dimitri's an incredibly strong character when played well, but this is what I'm talking about right here.
Save 2, and you can alternate into regular teleport to get a 50-50 reset. Of course, some characters like this one, for example, you can pick up afterwards into that install.
John Talbane's a character I have not gotten to see much of. Nobody really plays him regularly.
Akatsuki. He falls into a category similar to Modok, where like without like a neutral beam, where like either he does nothing or he has nothing but the cheapest of cheap stuff.
Really unfortunate that Dimitri lost all that life there.
And big thing in general is with Hinata, the character high execution but really strong damage, good meter build, and having a fantastic DHC setup for most of her teammates. Also, really good guard break fuzzies like this. You miss a push block, you get thrown there instead.
opting to go for less fireballs than I'd expect from X Factor Dimitri.
I'm just like, I'm gonna wait for him to teleport so I can teleport. Let's play Mortal Kombat here.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
And you can see the playstyle putting Carnage on the front to build bar because Dimitri is a hungry character.
Unfortunately, by spinning the bar, he's not really doing a good job of building it.
Ironically versus Charlie, he is fast enough to not have to worry about those high density booms. Legend can go for a front, go for a cross, and yeah, everything combos. So she has some of the most consistent corner steal damage. Also, Legend, this is the beta version of the character. I think I should probably mention that because she's definitely doing stuff that you won't have seen before. Upcoming beta version of her has those new air fireballs. One lets her go straight to the ground. They're going to be used for fuzzies. One works as a cross dash, and the other just works as like a meaty like Storm H. All three, a huge shot in the arm for already a very good character.
Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life.
Golden says that's pretty corny. Yeah, he knows. He's doing it anyways.
Oh, Jury.
I like seeing the first team swap. Recognizing that he's really getting stuffed out, might need to try a different strategy.
You definitely used that move once, Legend. I saw you do it. That's fair. It did have no impact. But it's fine. I'm just bad to bring it up because people have probably never seen me do half the weird things she just got. It said 3 air fireballs. One will cause her to shoot straight to the ground and put out a forward hitbox. One will shoot below her and cause her to bunny hop airborne. Sort of, kind of what we thought Shocker should do. And the last one is just an active, like, meaty hitbox. The combo sort of like Storm's Descending Lightning.
Immediately going for the install with Jury.
Both these characters become gods when they have the installs up. Nice adjustment. Parsec.
Surprised there wasn't a super at the end of that. Wow!
Oh no.
Off of a very low to the ground backdash, got a light before hitting the ground.
Nice reaction. Bishop.
I love the worst grenade in the game.
Be guaranteed kill, and he gets Oki off of this too, so full setup. You fake cross if he wants, didn't go for a cross.
Let's go.
Speaking of the Shogunto, this team was pretty clever. Managed to get both Jury and Captain Marvel onto it. There's a decent middle character for that two setups.
install is over, immediately reactivates it.
Vector, there we go. You are very dead. He has insanely consistent meterless X Factor damage. I love the new lore that Hinata's covered wars as a high school student.
I think they were both 2, or one of them was 1 and one of them was 2. I can't remember. And a lot of people are playing Carnage in teams where Bison maybe would have gone, and then Bison got moved up, and now you've got Carnage, who is being used for his very specific tool set, which I actually really adore.
I just love putting Leon like this setup.
Yeah, this is just Xeno's team minus 1 character, though.
Are these names backwards?
Yeah, they're backwards. 100%.
There we go.
That's Hadravi and not Hamon.
I was wondering about that.
It's like, when did Hamon start playing Carnage? What the hell?
I see Hamon playing Carnage. He has a lot of the same rumbles as X-23.
That is true.
Opened up.
Call that a can't opener. He actually didn't work. Okay, we got Jake combos. The thing Xeno really likes to do with Jake, where he just like moves up and just constantly presses light in your face, not committing to any option, because a lot of Jake's options in that scenario aren't all that great.
Same time, Jake, for where he fails, does command a lot of respect at his speed.
Just like, just moving on him, dude. Unfortunate.
Definitely what we talked about in the last ratio delegation was that we wanted to have points at lower point value that could really perform well and not just be there as a stimulus.
Yeah. Like, sorry you didn't budget well enough, here's your complimentary character.
The free Jill or free Hisenko you see in ratio so much.
Yeah. And Jake performs really well at being a stimulus. Because, like, even though he's 0 and even though he is, like, pretty bad, he has this, like, unknown factor with regard to his left rights and just being quick that can sometimes just overwhelm people who don't know what the hell this guy does.
I think a few characters just cannot fight his left rights very well, so you might find he's a decent counter pick at 0 for weirder teams.
Oh, that was scary. That was sketch. I feel if you're in that scenario where you don't know how the combo is going to go with Thanos, you just do Sovereign Decree. You just do the Sovereign Decree and just bring him to the ground and just go, all right.
Speaking of which,
that was a nice push block by Xeno.
and the next factor this plays, if this character has to die before they can do anything.
Yeah, do not let Xeno hit taunt 5 times. I like seeing Dragon installed. Don't let Xeno do it.
Fast, what do you think of the scoreboard?
I do like the scoreboard. It is very good. I do like the, I believe the points for who wins being Servbot heads. That's very strong. The serve board, as Andrew would say.
We'll pick up.
I wonder how much of Carnage moveset was originally inspired by how Freddy Krueger plays in MK9. That might be a poll.
Question. So I wonder what the delegation for making Carnage mildly viable has been thinking.
What think all of these characters deserve a little love to make them a little more, you know, interesting and viable. Dan just needs to be functional, but like that's a completely different topic. I love the one side TAC in that. Just did one side, you know.
Xeno for you. Nice. Gonna continue the offense here, and oh, you do not want to drop against this character. You have no safety. Jeez. There we go. Decent assist.
So it's such a, this is such a messy scrap. Like these guys are scrapping.
Well, smart X Factor, they needed the health on both characters, and they can kill with 2 anyway, so.
Oh, what a wall bounce. Wrong place, wrong time for Hammurabi.
This is actually somewhere Carnage is useful. He can run away very well.
He's also got long normals that like can just stop Red She-Hulk in her tracks, like you saw just there.
Extension.
He can have any meter.
Oh, no. You are dead.
Level 3, bonks. This is a really close. These are some really close games being played by these people. There's the Jake.
Oh, Xeno, you did the wrong one.
Yeah, it's like the minute you push block him, he just cancels into the run, and you're just like, all right, well that was pointless.
He does have guard breaks in X Factor 3 that can be very annoying.
Yeah, full Jake combo, and I feel like that was an attempted reset.
Got one hit. I've definitely been beaten by X Factor 3 Iceman before. This character gets a nice power up.
Not to mention that this character in the point bracket that he is in is an incredibly good Zen. I don't know how he deals with this though.
Normals, we hope. Okay.
He tried. Unfortunate for Hammurabi.
Rescued the subject.
Unfortunately, Xeno will be chilling, but in a different sense. Also, Young Legend points out he did almost crouch block. Xeno almost did get hit by that.
Wonderland.
Come out on top. Go for broke. Fight!
Alright, I'm sure the scoreboard will be updated in just a moment.
Dobby and Andy here. Once again, Jake always has small criticisms for being placed so low because it feels like he does so much with his teams.
Very quick down on Jury is going to do, I think, a lot of work for Dobby.
Oh, got the wrong one. You have to use light for that because of the duration.
Ashra, not a very easy character to play under any circumstance.
It was weird. He got a buff nerf because you can still do his combos, but because he has a surging strike like that now with off his H, a lot of stuff falls out. So you have to route and not use that as your extender. They also got some new over-the-hand combos that were pretty good.
You know he's got a re-jump?
I've used it. He also has the ability, if you rush punch at mid-screen, to make it go over their head, hit them on the back, and not spend his ground bounce.
He's got a lot of weird stuff about him, but stuff that I think's Not the easiest to do in Parsec.
How did you get that throw? She's almost unthrowable.
Hyper combo KO. Player 1 wins. Go for broke.
Something, a school of thought you have to approach is that there is a small number of trifecta characters that are good in assist, good on anchor, and good in point. Strider being one of them.
Strider definitely a character. If you've got some change to throw around, you can just slot him anywhere and it'll work. Especially if you're using him for his assists though, because he just has a bunch of good assists.
There are a small number of players who've mastered Jury. I think at her upper level she's a trifecta. Pretty good assist, excellent THCs, and very good point. I think.
A bit unfortunate there, but still in an advantageous situation, so.
Corner control on that assist. They have poor durability, but it hits in very ambiguous places, so I've definitely figured out a lot of like true 50-50 mid-screens like Deadpool Dante style with it. How do you smart, man?
Really making the most out of having Psylocke in second position.
Invulnerables through it.
Andy just playing really patiently though and watching it happen. Wow, another throw on Lilith. Didn't get the pickup though. The craziest mix-up I've ever seen.
That's the thing Dobby loves about those two characters together is air or ground H, call the assist, teleport. Always gives you a lot of high pressure scenarios.
I could hardly see the actual assist with the giant glowing pink projectile warp points. Oh, poor Ashura.
Oh.
Really bleeding for that.
I could say Andy picking up Jury full time, but I doubt it'll happen. Definitely a kind of character they excel with.
Wow, getting combo broken thanks to Strider assist.
That chase was devious.
Wow.
Did you need to do the second one? You already had 4 bars, but and it doesn't kill Dobby. Playing of your food.
Just X-Factored for fun here.
Just Excalibur, Brianak, X-Factor, Excalibur.
And I'm back. Worst feeling in the world, not being warmed up.
I hear you, that's why I did them.
There can be only one winner. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Now, I can tell you from having run this matchup myself, Carnage does not like fighting Guile.
To be fair, Raleigh, I name a character who does like fighting Guile.
Nobody likes fighting Guile.
Oh yeah.
Carnage
Gloria.
especially, though.
Okay, Gloria, fair point. Wizard Tim wins.
No one else.
Gloria's the only person in the world that likes fighting Guile.
But like the 2-frame teleport, sure it does 50%, but instant punish everything.
Especially when you build that much meter.
Shogundo's gonna have his work absolutely cut out for him if he's planning on committing to running Carnage into this.
And, I mean, Talbane is really faithful to the source material. He's a much harder to execute Zero with no projectiles.
Well, he has one, but it's super and it eats all the projectiles. But yeah.
And he gets lightning leap from the corner. He gets ridiculous hard to blockables at him coming. He's also just a lot stubbier and not in that god tier of small hitbox. Dragon Cannon.
We out here loving a dragon cannon.
But I play this character in VSAB, so I have to love it a little.
It's funny. I don't even play. Like I think with regard to VSAB, I have never played that game, despite the fact that I love 90% of the characters in it. You can't help it.
I play Zevil, so
Like I love Dimitri. There's a thought that has been running around that people wanted, that like Young Legend has been pointing out, which is like we should add Hashenko, but like make her good this time. And I'm just like, just make her her sister.
I was about to say that.
Just make her sister, and like good, because they're basically the same character. Like the sister is the talisman on her forehead.
Or you should call her Bit Crushed Hisenko. Give her like an 8-bit filter. Make her closer to VSAV.
That'd be very strong. Yeah, the idea was just like take all of Hashenko's like VSAV-ness and give it to her, and watch us and see how like that character tends to operate in this. Which I think she would operate pretty well, because normal Shenko actually does operate in this system well as a different, descriptor.
Something I can't necessarily blame about playing Guile is that he's a great character to bring your fundamentals to a stronger level.
Yeah. He also the charge timings in this game are actually much shorter than they would be otherwise, if I remember correctly, because they're much more lenient, so that you can throw them more. Which does help get you used to playing charge characters that maybe have some stricter charge timings over time.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, what a cradle. That was good.
Nice bait, nice bait. Shogundo absolutely cooking. Dimitri, a great character to bring into ratio because he's low cost and very versatile in terms of play styles. Of course.
Oh, what an X trade. That was weird. Oh, yeah. Beats it clean, too.
250 guaranteed. He's a tall character, so you can get him. Oh.
That would have been sick if it hit backpack. I will give you that. If you did a correct read on that, that would have been sick.
Get ready to brawl.
I think both of these two are getting warmed up to each other, though. We're seeing some more optimized gameplay.
Shogundo being the only person I've ever seen play Carnage, and definitely showing us why that is, because he really likes his character, it seems.
It's safe.
Sonic Hurricane, the do everything hyper, the only thing it isn't is invincible.
Nice throw. Oh, we couldn't get the off the ground. That's so sad, but oh, got decent normals. That cross-up was so deep.
What?
Two.
Talbane's hop coming in clutch.
It lost? Dark Force just absolutely defeated Charging Star? That's unfortunate.
I would not. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of backseating, but like the minute I saw that install, I was like, oh, I should have X. Oh.
Venom.
Bone Wonderland.
Dare to believe you can survive. Ready? Fight! First attack!
Here we go. We finally see Servbot. They're kind of the backwards Phoenix Wright. Once Sephi's mastered using that as an anti-air, things have gotten a lot worse for their opponents.
Yeah, Blade of Sign is a how do I say it? A zoner's worst nightmare. You see him put the sword up and start walking at you, and it's like, all right, make a choice.
That was so smart.
I reject your presence. I reject your presence.
So unfortunate for Zephy.
Be careful of the Strider, then here we go. Inverted Phoenix Wright. So long as he's never on point, he's very strong. The tall character, you're in a little trouble because those mix-ups are much faster based off your height. As you can see, Blade of Sign for the most part has silenced the naysayers. This character definitely a worthy Abigail sort of style of character, but still, there are limitations. Safe zoners like Strider are going to be a nightmare for you.
Though despite zoners that are super safe, like Strider being able to get around a lot of the projectile nonsense, if you're willing to commit, Blade of Sign has options to just be like, I'm gonna get in now, actually. But those options are incredibly committal, as we saw with Sephi there.
Good throw. Specifically against US Agent, you want to be the one to get the first strike, because you are very susceptible to his mix-ups at your slow normals.
Oh, I think even without resets, the dead... Well, I lied. The dead
Oh no!
would drop. She mistimed it! What was all that work for?
Rolling said. Ditto's adapted to a lot of Blade of Scion's tools so incredibly well.
The robot is here.
Paper Airplane gonna lose to every other projectile in the game, but it's all good. We don't have to play this character any longer.
What happens is the robot has glass bones and paper skin? Good. Alright, Orb Junior. What an overhead, oh my gosh. Manu was sniffing for that overhead too.
Sephi, I definitely think Professor X is not pulling his weight, and he really, really needs that character to do it.
Yeah, Though I think Bonditto has some good instincts as a Marvel player to just see that, like, Professor X is, lack of better terminology, a Phoenix function, and just kind of goes, alright, time to kill it.
Definitely something about Professor X is that he is a Phoenix function character that you can't play like a Phoenix function character. If you over-rely on him getting his resurrection, you're just going to get beaten in neutral twice. DJ Best, Blade of Scion is the second to last villain in Red Earth. The soul trapped in magic armor. He is like Abigail. Slow, lumbering, huge normals, high damage.
And he's got the coat on, he takes 20% less damage, and has an install where he takes the coat off, and it's just faster. Well, there's more to it than that.
Hi Shuma, how you doing?
Take it no more.
What a sequence of DHC that team can do.
Ready? Fight!
And overpowered reset synergy aside, Dirtbot is definitely one of those characters that you're going to see very rarely, but when seen, can do a lot. They bring up the power level of a lot of the other characters they play with, even if they are an absolute stumble put on point.
Yeah, the incredible meter build being like the super damage being kind of out of this world. This character is a menace when not on point, and when it's on point, it's about as threatening as it looks.
Excalibur, that was not safe.
Feels like good throw too. Got me relighting it, what they say. It's a dead Strider. Oh, good throw from Bonditto.
Iceman Express coming through. Let it snow.
Advancing guard.
You're not going to see a lot of Iceman yet, but this character probably a pretty good choice in this match. Yeah, you have to X that immediately.
Take it no more.
Breakaway.
Bombs away. Freeze.
Level 2.
Wrong button. I don't think Sevi actually wanted to hit H there.
Ow, nice fake on a cross. Oop.
Nice patience on Sevi's part. Just hold back and wait and see if he lifts a massive button for him.
Because you can't move doesn't mean you can't box with that character. Okay, team change. I'm curious.
Bonditto taking some time to think, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think they had to look at the ratio chart. I think they're trying to figure out what team let them have Ultron Strider.
To be fair, isn't Ultron and Strider? I believe that's 10. You just need a 0.
You can survive. Ready? Fight!
Wow. Welcome to the Hulk round start city, where you get too close, you get grabbed, you try to jump over, you get hit by cross-up H.
Everyone's favorite unnerfed Potemkin meta.
Yep.
Advantageously, there are less flyers in palette swaps than there are in base roster in terms of strong. That doesn't mean Blade of Scion is exempt from having to fight a character he struggles to get near.
Yeah.
What?
What? Huh? The satellite from the Grand Satellite Assist coming in clutch.
Yeah, Seppi overuses Bend to My Will because it can be pretty unsafe.
Alright, onslaught mode on deck. Oh. I think that was another attempted snap in the third thought. Mondado doing the productive work that most people will realize, which is if you kill the bot, this team becomes less threatening. What a grab.
Go to the ground, nice adjust.
Victory will be mine.
Danger! Level 4! Down! Crossover attack!
Inferior to self-balance. Agonize.
Advancing guard!
Also, sleeper thing about Servbot, you won't know until you, like, really fight and play him. Buttons are extremely active. Like, extremely long-lasting and active buttons. You can't just swing willy-nilly into the bot. He will just hit you.
It did spend one of the bars, so if they're trying to use Resurrection, it could be a lot harder if they keep spending like that.
I think Seppi has a lot of the matchup knowledge for fighting Ultron, like, unlocked. Not many people actually play Ultron.
Have you jeopardized this mission?
This is where Resurrection can still fall apart. There's no Dark Phoenix, even with the Resurrection. Never mind, perfect done.
That's all it took. It took one little smack, and that was it. Got it.
There can be only one winner.
And Cammy, I feel like this character has not been seen much tonight. It's been a lot of work at her price point.
She's 3 points. She's an incredibly strong point character. Incredibly good opening salvo. Oh my gosh.
Cool it, Flame Brain! Cool it, Flame Brain! Let's finish this.
Oh, that was almost cheap, but he auto-corrected.
Oh wow.
Just in case chat somehow doesn't know, Kid Legend is a top 10 player in 2 different versus games.
Allow me.
Missions, escapes. I like the X Factor here. He's going to take a commanding advantage, and then he can crush the next character on any touch. Specifically if drums.
Player 1 wins.
Tried to double jump out. Didn't even matter.
The Kid Legend's seen it. I mean, one does not be one of the best Power Rangers and Hunter x Hunter players and not understand escape routes. Ooh, nice adjustment off the assist. This is so much damage.
Sweet and Petunia!
There's a couple dead characters if we're not careful. Good throw. Good punish on the beast cannon.
Maintains pressure, Dark Force. You have to really make this count. Finds it. That's so cheap.
What a left right.
I said that way. Virgil, if he were worse, it's still Virgil.
Virgil and Zero's weird offering, but worse than both of them.
Player 1 wins.
Target is no longer a threat.
Give a quick second to hit that rematch.
Go for broke. Fight!
Oh, he's a little high.
This team is notably 2/3 of a team that our a good friend Han Cola does play. This team does go hard.
Yeah, also Big Bodies, another team that Young Legends played a while back. Looks like Kid Legends is refining.
I wonder how much tech is shared among the Legend household.
At least a little. Anytime I've talked to Saint Valentine, he is the most insightful person for everything I didn't know.
Okay, good assist pick up with the OTG Spiral Arrow.
Yeah, they got theirs done.
Sweet and Petunia! Cool it, Flame Break!
I wasn't sure if that Flame Brand was gonna hit in time, honestly.
When you come from other versus game, you're a little bit more liberal about your super use.
Wonderland.
Yeah, it was a bit messy. It's all.
Go for broke.
This is a team I actually did futz around with for regular play, and the only problem with the team that Electricasi's playing is that Nero is incredibly weird. Though the reason he's playing Nero is not because this is not a jab, it's because there's a TAC infinite that he is going to use.
Team aerial combo.
We might get to see now.
Nero having a TAC Infinite feels like intended gameplay, though. It's super slow. You can drop.
It's also really cool when it's not Akatsuki doing it.
There are a few other characters with TAC Infinites that are more consistent. See Ultron. Definitely an underused part of the gameplay because they're so hard on Barzek, but they are viable for tournament play.
I'm gonna have to hop out for now because I have to go fight Loading Demon in the lane.
And I will hop back in, since I just lost in Losers.
Ooh, out of the Shark Tank, but into the watching here. Akatsuki going for a lead of Sherry, Strider. What just happened?
Advancing guard. Level 2.
What?
Yeah, I think that's the thing that he wanted to show off.
Will steel can freeze people?
Like Akatsuki after being told explicitly to not show something off.
KO. Player 2 wins.
He pushes buttons. Was not aware of that one. Shugendo, we discovered that the Lilith heal assist can cause people to become frozen. I didn't know that, Golden Nut, damn. Yeah, I definitely think awarding points to Dabi, considering that is definitely a game-breaking blow going the lines of like the Cable Freeze or the Silver Approach from Vanilla. Everybody remember when For One Punch, Blanca was the best character ever created by Capcom?
We don't have time for this.
And they gave him the world as a buff.
Yeah.
Nice pickup. Conditions, yeah, I love how Lilith is one of the few characters in the game who can set up a self anti-air cross-up. Drops the dash cancel there. That was pretty smart, but oh my goodness.
Wow. That was a pretty crazy extension with Nero at the end.
Let's see what that is. Do or die.
Dabi's got his work cut out for him. Lilith is really impressive. Especially with Nero's just really impressive gun assist.
At this point, everyone's aware, but for so long, Lilith hid in the shadow of a lot of other strong characters. He's in every capacity a Darkstalker's character, just very strong, consistent air pressure, and very safe strings. But like Legion, oh, Legion sucks. Still two characters remain. Have to take care of Lilith and then find a way to deal with the Sherry in the back. Ooh. I think I've been sleeping on shock stick assists too much.
It's definitely a pretty strong assist, especially since it retains the OTG property, but she's a character with just good assists in general, like no matter what you pick.
Like there's a little bit of a feast or famine component, as the multi-hit aspect of her super going from gun to slide means there are times where she just stays on screen so long she can be punished pretty easily.
It's do or die.
Nice throw. He's a small body, so it's gonna be really hard to get a lot of his resets on her though.
Yeah.
We don't have time for this.
Something you learn is that base vanilla, they overcompensate with so many hitboxes that it's a little bit less of an issue, but some characters are really small in this game. Remember back in the day, people were complaining about X. He's like, why'd you make him smaller? It's like he's the same height as Zero. Zero is just so privileged, but half the characters that fight him have giant spheres. You don't notice.
Yeah.
Chat's making some good points. Perhaps we should composite a tournament legal glitches list. To say mostly no. That was Jade.
KO. Player 1 wins. It's do or die. Fight!
It just goes for raw flash kick. Okay, Davi, different feelings about this, I see.
You don't have time for this.
Blue Rose Assist has the same problem as drones. Insanely good, insanely active, insanely out and punishable.
Yeah. I mean, it gets a lot, like, even better than it already is if you get him in Devil Trigger first, but unfortunately, by running him second, you're not going to find the opportunity to get him in Devil Trigger unless you actively tag him out with, like, DHC.
Also, Davi running the multi-palm assist on Jake. That assist has some really interesting properties I discovered. One, it's like less than 8 on the second hit, and 2, it will sometimes crush push blocks.
Did not know that.
If you're cornered and you get it point blank, you'll push block and then he'll move forward, and if you immediately assume you're not under pressure, you can just get hit. I'll be panicking a little under pressure, but still has the consistency in the back pocket here.
Ooh. That was a good hit, but he's gonna need another.
Tried to body hop a little late there. I hate how he has that. It's so insane that he can just land that safe. And thank you, Brina.
Black Akatsuki taking himself down by throwing a match just to showcase one glitch.
Well-earned victory for Dabi, though. He cooked and turned up the heat. I think that reconnect may have actually helped. Just Parsec magic things.
I wouldn't want it to be Venom with Carnage already in the game. Even if he does play, like, if it's a different Venom and he plays differently. Like, I'd love to see Sandman.
That would be incredibly good. And Young Legend, this is a matchup I think Charlie does actually really well in, is if you can actually start to set up his heavy booms, you can beat most of the durability. And he has like heat-seeking anti-projectile options with Flasher.
I mean, getting a happy birthday right off the bat's gonna do a lot of heavy lifting.
Nope. Let's go. Gets it one more time. I love that timing and guaranteed 50.
Just coming in with a button.
Get over here. We're both American military patriots, so there's no escape, says Richie. Yeah, you're over-reliant on Soccer Ball in this matchup. She's just so fast.
Full 5 bars a meter, too. Any hit could be very, very lethal.
Oh no. He's angry.
And level 3 does so much damage. Red She-Hulk definitely One of my favorite anchor gorillas.
Do or die. Fight!
Definitely, Paltrow needs a few characters who are just simple pleasures, even if they're a little niche at times. Oh, big drop there, but gets a nice reset.
Real dirty there.
If you try and jump out, you can mix in Light Slasher to just vortex them back to the ground.
I say this all the time, but Charlie has such a dirty mouth, man. Every time I hear him use that super, he's like, fuck off. Like, why would you do that, man? At least have a little respect for your opponent.
Oh, you don't have like saying frick, frick, frick.
And then he says go to hell at the end.
To be fair, he may be the only character in Street Fighter who's probably already been there. Nice, perfect.
Let's go.
Player 1 wins.
Let's go.
Sorry, but I can't guarantee you'll live.
We'll give him the perfect, even if the game won't.
It's do or die. Fight!
So he still has his limitations. He still has stepping normals and his aerials not going to lose, but
If he gets going, he's really going.
also has a really good assist. I use him as a relaunch for bots too on most of my teams.
Wow! What a crazy TAC hit there.
The ball rolling, Zeno definitely has access to damage off of this. Too bad this super doesn't give you a lot of...
Not enough to seal the deal, but wow, just neutral jump.
Morning, it's Meaties.
That was incredibly smart for Young Legend. Ooh, he didn't get the combo though.
It doesn't have to be that complicated. You can just do light Tatsu loop there, but here's the scary part. Yeah, she's got insane good guard breaks in the corner. She effectively teleports anytime she fast dashes. Oh, too late. It's like magic there.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, goodbye, Hinata.
Player 2 wins.
Things are looking dicey.
It's do or die. Fight!
You really need things to go well for him in this opening matchup here.
Let's go.
He establishes pressure. Nice opening low. Oh, he canceled too early. Yeah, I love doing that sandwich.
Yeah, the biggest problem I have with the sandwich is a lot of time I watch it and I'm like, what side do I actually block on? I feel like the Charlie player also doesn't know what side you need to block. He's just doing it.
Anyone who watches the VODs from when Hinata came out, I was like, hey, you're not using her assist. Her assist is ridiculous. Hey, assist is super good. Why is nobody using his assist?
See that reset in the middle of there?
It is a melee range assist. It's like the only bad thing about it, but I don't know. It true block strings into itself, and it's also hard knockdowns. So have fun.
So it travels pretty well. And if you play Batsu, you get the classic Yamcha Gohan. Oh, I'm just gonna make everything safe when I dive kick.
Let's go.
What is this mess that's happening right here? We got X Factor, Red She-Hulk, X Factor, Charlie, and they're just zooming across the screen at each other.
His escape launcher that could have lost.
What a good result there.
Charlie's launcher is not very good. I would never use it in neutral.
He has the same, as far as I can tell, he has the same launcher as Guile.
Sorry, but I can't guarantee.
And, you know, his isn't good either.
It's do or die.
Alright,
well,
if it
yeah.
works, it works.
Let's go.
Yeah, mid-screen, that's the scary part.
That's the crap that makes me hate Charlie.
Unironically with Charlie, he needs that. Unironically, he probably needs that.
Ironically, I played this team and showed some of this to Legend, and he just took with it, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Well, I mean, that's what happens, right? Like, you show someone who's better than you something cool with a character, and then they go, let's go, I'm gonna break that. And you go, shit, no, stop.
Yeah. And then just the small stuff that seemingly nobody's plinking of Charlie, but his plinks are ridiculous.
That's one thing I'll give you in Legend over pretty much everybody else that I see play. He plinks all the time.
I blink all the time now, but like, it's worse at the game.
Yeah. Some characters I discovered you just need it so much. Hinata is another example of a character that when you have controlled movement gets a lot stronger. And I've been playing her since launch. You don't have to do the hard version, do the easy version.
You're asking Young Legend to not do the hard version with a character he loves, Wizard Tim. Calm down, that's not gonna happen.
Every time I ever took games against him, he does that drops, meanwhile me, it just goes jump loop, jump loop, jump loop, super.
I mean, that's what happens when I play Rez. Rez will, like, I'll do something cool and then it'll drop, and Rez just hits me with, fucking, was it light, medium, heavy, light, medium, or like, what is it? I started picking up Cable a little bit, and my only problem with Cable is that, man, he is not hitting a combo ever. He is just, like, that's just not happening. Yeah.
He's a Legacy Marvel 2 character, perfectly at it. In Palette we don't just have Marvel 3 characters, we have museum pieces that show up to fight.
Yeah, and those museum pieces are sometimes stitched together with duct tape and a prayer, and you better have fun.
Speaking of duct tape and a prayer, this character could easily win the entire event. He theoretically has no limiter other than terrible HP, but we've seen multiple people win huge or modest with that. There's Batsu.
Wizard Tim, you might know the answer to this. Is this Batsu costume based off the costume that Goku wears as an alternate in Budokai 1?
No.
That's what it looks
One
like.
of his costumes from the frames, considering Rival Schools has a story that works sort of like a visual novel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just his casual outfit.
Yeah, I just thought to ask because, like, in Budokai 1, Goku has an extremely similar outfit to that, and I was like, is that just what that is? Hold on, wait a minute.
Nah, they just both wore it because it's cool.
In which Evil Ryu, Golden Out the last soldier of this insanely strong character.
I know, Xander's out there representing, sometimes.
I'll be honest. I'm surprised we don't see more Evil Ryus.
Again, it's the nature of Palette Swap, where there's so many characters and the community is so small that you only see a handful of characters. So when someone pulls out a character you've never seen, you go, ooh, like shiny toy got found in the toy box.
I think it's a ratio. We need to have more events without changing the scoreboard. We definitely needed to on the first one, but I'd almost say we won't have to make many changes for a long time the way things are playing.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Unless the Young Legend did float this at some point, which is truncating the numbers, but that's not going to happen for a minute.
Also, be fun to try an auction with Palette Swap next.
Auctions would be fun. How expensive? Well, the thing with auctions is that they only work if real monetary incentive is on the line. So how much money is someone actually going to pay to play Hung?
That was the question I was gonna ask. Akatsuki, how much you got on?
Akatsuki dumps his 401k and they're playing Hung for one tournament.
Nice, I love that fast re-jump.
Goldenut's moving it, Fluffy.
I'll encourage people to try Batsu. Definitely, his dive kick is more punishable than it looks. Sometimes. Spacing heavily dependent. On the other hand, his crouching medium punch looks stubby, but has a god vortex that comes out of the front of it.
I think is that the elbow or is does he have a button on 6H? It's the elbow.
That's his 6H.
Okay.
It's also good.
Yeah, his 6H is also very strong. It's a really good button to put in the block string for people just to try to advancing guard you out, and you're just like, nah, I'm right here.
It's a Guilty Gear 6P. It's a put on an H button.
Oh, that's a. Oh no!
What a horrible time to call Iceman.
They're extremely low demon flip. Why is it like that? That's awesome.
I told you, he has insane control of everything.
I feel like
Chip.
playing Shin Akuma to his maximum potential, there's very little you could do about it, regardless what characters you have on your team.
I actually really like him in ratio for this reason.
He's such a gold mine for improvement.
Oh no, that dropped.
Oh, that was a mess. Oh, that was scrappy.
Cool. Can I join?
What a hard tag in Iceman.
The most comboed up of DP, the most forbidden of forbidden things.
Fluffy trying to gotta slide through the Hadoukens. That was really
That was smart.
It's not enough to kill him though. As you can see, Shin Akuma always recovers his red health.
And all the damage he takes is in red health too, so he is a healing machine.
Real sorry, Bucko.
Fluffy get this far with Thing is pretty exciting. And definitely this character when Nick Paz stopped playing him and Young Legend stopped playing him, no one represents.
I like using the 236S to challenge with the armor there.
Oh, what a flip kick. Oh no.
Okay, guarantees cross. Goes for the late hit. That's cheap.
That was an overhead waiting. Oh, Fluffy pressing was incredibly life-saving. Oh. Fluffy got it. Oh, unfortunate.
Player 1 wins.
Wow, the Shin Akuma mirror.
There can be only one winner. It's do or die.
Colossus Orange Milk after 2.
I describe this as the healthy thing. In general.
I describe 2 Shin Akumas as the most interesting neutral you're gonna see in Marvel.
We put them at lower point totals to encourage people to explore them. Orange Hulk. I'm shocked this is the first time we saw this character. I call him Taskmaster, but big.
I mean, it's a dangerous combination. Any character with buttons as big and belligerent as Hulk's, just to give him speed, a dash that doesn't suck.
It doesn't suck, it's good. It's like genuinely a good cast. If I'm the leash to the demon here, and X Factor, he's stupid fast. Say I would prioritize it, but he's a genuine anchor character compared to regular Hulk. Yep.
Strange time to
medium
press
punch.
S.
One wins. It's do or die. Fight!
So this is the mating dance of the peacock here. Atsukaptor, let's go. Trying to play himself out of a bad hole there.
Gold Nuts finally finds the hit. Can he take down Hulk?
I'd argue, actually, Shin Akuma has a fantastic matchup against Orange Hulk because Orange Hulk can't handle projectiles, and he has the safest projectiles of almost any Power Swap character. Oh, he did it a little too early, he didn't get any lift.
Now the Colossus Assist is armored. Not quite as good as just not being able to hit it, but definitely the next best thing.
It's not an end game assist. It's pretty damn close. Oh, your hit interaction there.
Using the install to save Batsu.
Do you truly wish to test my method?
That was a little bit of install and he forgot. Can't really throw fireballs against Colossus while he still is in install. Oh, I saw the idea, but he screwed up the meaty, unfortunately.
Oh, what an unfortunate drop there.
One by one, we watch our enemies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. His off the ground is kind of bad a lot of the time, and depending on your distance, you'll want to swap into the heavy or medium to get that consistently. Heavy will often throw them too high. Yeah, I love the good old cross under. Oops, frame traps. Had to go for another frame trap reset there. Batsu with low meter isn't gonna kill. Got the fuzzy.
Popped the X, but couldn't get a full combo. Ooh!
That was so smart. He's so grounded.
What a good play from Golden Nut there. Looks like Cena's gonna think about swapping the team, go back to the Leon one. Definitely feel like Leon has the tools to destroy Shin Akuma, but the issue is, will he be allowed to use them?
Yeah, I think he was Batsu Anchor. No, Golden Knight, you are. I don't know why I forgot that. Shin,
it was,
Shin, Akuma,
it was,
Evil Ryu, Batsu.
I was gonna say, was it Batsu second?
It was Anchor.
Get ready to fight. Catalog's Island.
There can be only one winner. It's do or die. Fight!
This is what I'm talking about. Shin Akuma loves to just jump around in the air and throw fireballs, but Leon has a strong projectile.
You can get the full combo. That could be a problem. Can't get much. Wanted to go for a reset there. Didn't want to spend. Yeah, Leon struggles to combo into his better DHC supers.
Ooh, barely clipped by the projectile there.
Oh, couldn't get the re-jump section, but that's fine. Oh no, he was too far. X-Factor to keep it safe, and yikes.
What a good X Factor there, getting a throw. Didn't get the full combo though.
Just lets it rip.
A battle of invulnerability.
Respect if they're both armoring that much.
Say goodbye to Evil Ryu.
Okay, gonna put it to 2-2, and we can see the secret face again. Bye.
A much stronger start this time. Shin Akuma goes down immediately. I like allowing the Evil Ryu assist to just let him dive kick in. What a good reaction with the Batsu Super there. And a pickup with Evil Ryu.
And not too much scaling either. You can really optimize these specific setups. More should be enough, I think. Oh no.
Just goes from the overhead again. Golden Nut definitely showcasing why Evil Ryu is such a really high value character right now.
You can see he locked in there. Golden Nut knows a lot of the options as he plays the character as well, and just perfectly waited to see if Xeno would bait. So I can go back to playing Zero.
I definitely feel like the bottom of palette swap is overall a lot stronger than the bottom of base.
True.
Like, it does not feel nearly as bad to be stuck with, oh man, I gotta play Shocker or Jake. Like, yeah, I'll play Shocker or Jake, or Bad Boxer or Mega Man.
And, out of the box, Shocker's assist for a small number of characters is really good. Like, Cardicide, I think, is one of those characters. Was one of those characters.
That was a very awkward hit for Shockwave Express.
Escape. Oh, you did not want a super there.
That's exactly what Akatsuki was looking for, but he didn't get the kill.
At low profiles? Damn.
Shockwave Express.
Oh, that flew across under there.
Oh, he's a heavyweight, so he falls really quickly. That can sometimes drop. That won't. Once again, back to Cyclops. Let's see if Edge can make the magic happen here. This matchup, I think, actually is very Cyclops.
Not for long. That's all it takes to finish him at that health.
Carter Slade's definitely going to be a very important character. He does very well against Monster Hunter and Krauser to a lesser extent.
The Shockwave S.
God dang it.
Krauser just barely surviving.
His throw, he has a really long animation that was actually useful. Oh no.
Ooh, the
He overcharged it.
uncharacteristic drop.
Shockwave Express.
I wasn't even sure who that was hitting for a second there. Krauser, no life remaining.
I love
Half
the
health
hate.
cherry.
Carter's Blade, if you hate auto timing things, you'll hate playing this character because everything involves that stance.
Hyper combo KO. Player 2 wins. It's do or die. Fight. Air combo. Air combo. Come on.
That's a good use of the cherry assist. Picks up frame. Never mind, doesn't get the full damage, it gets the frame trap.
Shockwave Express.
I like
This
the way
works way too often.
Shockwave Express just rip as soon as he's out. Ed is not a man afraid to just let the meter burn.
Can't believe he fell out.
Shockwave Express.
Speaking of which, oh,
Ooh, this is really bad for Ed. That Monster Hunter assist does a lot of damage and ground bounces.
don't forget Cherry has a slide again. And finds the perfect height setup. Definitely a slip component is when you get it perfect, you get so much insane stuff off the arrows.
There goes Krauser. Fortunately, Shocker could not pull it by himself.
Player 1 wins.
He's now 2-2. The funny Surfbot faces.
I think the only person who has ever done a 3-stock with Shocker is Young Legend. Nice adjustment for the happy birthday, and thankfully Shocker is perfect for this.
What I'm saying, anybody with a beam super that can't be that bad, you've got a good option.
Ooh, that assist bleeds. Nice throw.
This is a lot of damage.
Oh, so smart.
Player 2 wins.
Ed takes it 3-2. Couldn't get Carter Slater running every game, but anytime he did, it was just a nightmare for Akatsuki's team.
Looking at the chart.
Let your fist do the talking. Go for broke. Fight. X Factor.
Here we go, that's how it starts.
I was gonna say, I don't know how to make of this with such an early X, but you know, if you get the hit,
Sound Dead, I think you one-touch every other character with Monster Hunter, so it's pretty ideal.
yeah, both Surfbot and Professor X explode very easily, as you can see here.
She has to build a lot of bar when she hits you, so... And you have to be confident. Professor X is sometimes just Nova at home, and you need him to be because you're not always going to have guaranteed bar.
Player 1
That was a quick first game. Let's see if Dobby can keep the rhythm going. Getting past Blade of Scion is the biggest hurdle to this team. Fortunately, Monster Hunter lacks a way to get out of this.
Oh. Here comes the nightmare situation.
Too late now. Everything vanishes.
Danger. Hyper combo KO.
Yeah, Zeppy, this is just such a smart game plan. Sure, it's very clustered around a lot of the individual assist synergies and Blade of Scion being a front buster, but I do appreciate when you paint with your team. Really, Ratio needs to prove that we've got a lot of unique. Oh, unique indeed. That's still too cheap.
Two teams with just very dominant point characters, and it's all about who can get started first.
This is big. Yeah, W wants to die in a neutral situation like this. Strider can get out of most things. Fuzzies when he sees him jump. Oh, weird hitbox. Wait.
Ooh, really unfortunate. Messed it up.
I don't know. He accidentally get crossed. That early super guarantees max damage. He doesn't need to have X for all the characters as long as he gets it for most of them.
Definitely don't need it for Professor X. Anything will kill.
Definitely also spending bar there makes it a lot harder. What little chance he had at Resurrection now gone.
I don't think Sephi was thinking about Resurrection. I think Sephi just wants to land one super.
Well, please just chicken block that. It's not very safe.
Player 2 wins.
One day we'll rest from all this.
Go for broke. Fight.
This is how it starts. Yeah, the problem about using her dash against him is he's Abigail scale, so a lot of times he just gets stuck and thrown.
It's really unfortunate that Monster doesn't have a way out.
Way out is having a decent health pool. Yeah, this is the character you want to kill. Different game now.
Or a little Surfbot. Hey, even without Surfbot assist, Blade of Scion is a nightmare. The Professor X assist can still do incredible work for him.
I think Dobby tried to mash air DP there and just got launcher. What was that tick throw?
That is what it's like to have a character with armor. You do things because you are not afraid.
Espinac controls the combo, and now we get optimal time for the mix here. Character will evaporate under X Factor damage. Bye-bye.
Does it kill before Resurrection, though?
Pink, this doesn't build much bar. Oh,
It
no.
built enough. Oh, wow.
How many players showboat with Professor X, though? Don't think he won't just lose neutral again.
Player 1 wins.
Strider saying, I will take as many hits as I must to bring Professor X down.
Go for broke. Fight.
Was smart. Oh, he didn't have enough time to get to the second button. The jail string was a great idea.
Deppy really just able to put in so much work between Blade of Sign and Servbot. That was, what a reset, man. I don't have words for that.
That was smart. Used a fuzzy with X Factor there to ensure that he just couldn't get caught enough. Dive sword, damn.
Never sleeps.
Better yet,
Come out on
just
top. Live and let die. Fight.
putting drones to you means that if you can hit this bad matchup, you get the kill.
Let's go.
Like Kid Legend plays a lot of games where he always kills on his first touch. So trying to form the best team to do it here is a great play for him.
I like the attempt at getting in on Charlie there, but unfortunately,
He doesn't care
Isn't
about
it?
those. High HP though. Hit it short. Damn, I knew it. Thank you.
Hinata assist will finish it though. Gets a little damage on US Agent too.
The throw, the other US agent does the job.
Let's go.
Yeah, Hinata's fist is no projectile. You can't quite charge and start through that.
Ooh, that does though. Got a little over yourself.
Got plenty of damage, but without being able to kill Charlie, you're still in a bad situation.
Charlie's specials mostly slow him down. If you're trying to armchair him with Sentinel, going into Moonsault is a really good way to counteract that. And, Kenta struggles with this matchup. If you get in, you have enough plus frames to jail him to death, but you can be kind of stubby.
Ooh, unfortunate drop there. Finds another hit.
Yeah. While just being very careful not to overcommit here. You can see Kid's been doing a really good job of just trying to play to punishes. Almost got it. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. That's real bad. Here comes that signature punish style from Kid Legend. Good time on the clock, and that
What a
is it.
good throw.
He's so comfortable in the corner.
Player 2 wins.
Kid Legend already up 1. Showcasing that even if Charlie gets the hit with how high HP most of the team is, it's going to take more than just one hit to do the job.
That's the thing. It's a matter of math versus potency and neutral. The Charlie Hinata team is just absolutely dominant, but the slower damage spectrum against the kind of power Kid Legend's bringing. Ooh, it's unfortunate.
This is a really good hit for Thing.
One more, gets the, oh no. It's such a weird hitting hitbox.
Can't Sonic spin dash out of everything.
Yeah,
That
go to
shield
the
throw is so good.
Oh, he's still gonna get hit. Yeah, forces the X. Both players don't want to be the one who's checkmated. Just deserves for neutral, but that means I'll had to spend.
Young Legend without meter and no X.
said, who needs X when you have install? This is the big hit. That was the only way he was going to be able to kill. Smart attempt.
I like using his Sentinel Force there, knowing the moonsault is coming.
Different game when you bring in units that are characters that has so many technical layers. It doesn't matter if you just get sword struck.
Just flailing, trying to hit anything to make that combo work there. Finally finds to hit the kills.
And Sentinel flails better than anyone else. There's a reason I call this combo the doggy battle of death.
And once you're in the air, it's like, what button isn't a good one?
Ooh, I cannot believe I covered that well. Bombing run playing absolute ace. So close. Patience into pickup. God, the kid is playing so strong. Not much to do. Matchup goes very well if Charlie can start the game. Ooh,
I like that
cancels.
burning Hinata. What a good hit there too, using US Agent as cover.
And yeah, while he knows how to do all the cancels, really mastered the execution. Now he just needs to get better at the variations here, because he's becoming too predictable.
Ledge managed to save Charlie, but with such low HP, if Hinata dies, could be seeing a very bad situation.
One more. Oh, late, but still gonna chip.
Just noting with the thing.
Let's go.
Got the throw reset. Got
Speaking
whatever
of
it
reset.
was.
Flash resets are really potent, but often pretty hard to set up like that. Oh, he could have just DP'd.
Let's finish this. Bowman. Victory is ours.
Right, the question is it a tall ask to make the comeback? This character known for doing it, but it's still not great. Oh
Not
no,
if it's your start.
I laid it.
Unfortunately, that is it for Young Legend.
Gracious T.O. I'm gonna show us the Wesker move list. Kid Legend going to advanced, and our friend Young Legend going to head back to the desk. You didn't know this so often here's?
Player 2 wins.
That's why I'm a super soldier.
Shogundo saying Ed has been one of his bracket demons. Yeah, he's everybody's bracket demon.
Only one
This is
winner.
fair.
It's do or die.
Heard of your sleep. He's your Cyclops demon.
Off to a violent start here. Cammy, still one of the best picks. She just travels so quickly and has so many options.
And pretty reasonable spread of matchups. Maybe not all of them perfect, but very few of them bad compared to some characters.
Delayed Viper combo KO. Player 1 wins.
Welcome to the world of Mario vs. Capcom 3.
To timeout. No. All I did was text in the chat, just GG to my little brother, and then I heard Golden Nuts team die. What happened? What was that? No one even, y'all barely even said anything. What happened?
I'll tell you
Cammy,
what
happy
happened.
birthday.
Yeah, Cammy blew him up.
Cammy blew him up, friggin' what? Oh, okay, man. You know what? Continue on.
First, it was a 4-second kill on Shin Akuma. And then it was a happy birthday. That's all it takes. It's Marvel.
Let's see what you can do. Bone Wonderland.
Who will come out on top? Get ready to brawl.
Am I reading it correct? That was the player from Brazil? That's incredible if they're playing through that much latency.
Really spinning it all to take down Orange Hulk. Something I cannot disagree with.
Also, casual wear Talbane is a great look.
How many rocks? How many dead?
I mean, Betty does improve. She smashes.
Cammy's back out though. This is the actual problem.
Dive kick.
Never mind. Now she's actually dead. That's Red She-Hulk.
My co-commenter sounded like he's reading a yearbook from 1909. They're dead. They're dead. Surprisingly, they're still alive. They're dead.
It's just how it is. Anytime Red She-Hulk's on the screen, as long as she's got meter, anything can explode.
Oh, you tried. You have to X this. There is no escape. Oh my god, what a checkmate.
Both X Factors pretty much gone, but still enough in Vinny just to kill US Agent.
Wow.
Get ready to brawl.
Is it possible that tonight might be taken by a Brazilian player? That would be exciting. It's crazy to see that we have still so many vestige powerhouse players from the lower South and Central America coming out to... These are not easy latency distances.
No, they are not. Another reason why rollback to get solved, and the sooner the better. There's a lot of really talented players in regions that just cannot reasonably play on Parsec.
Lemos wants to prove us wrong. They are playing hot.
Making great use of the Sherry assist, might I say.
Oh. Nice. Just goes with the flying overhead. Let all things be safe so long as I get the hit, says Golden Nut. Ooh, actually went for the frame trap.
That's so much chip.
I said, people sleep on Cherry too much. He has great cancels, pretty great hit, just stiffer character, much more execution heavy. Better contemporary, who requires no control because everything is canceled.
Wow.
Oh, I
Didn't
think they
get
tried
the
to Kara
OTG.
shock stick.
Hyper combo KO. Player 2 wins.
If there's ever an NPC,
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Hear me out, chat. It's a Resident Evil game, except as opposed to biomutants, they're just fighting Darkstalkers.
Ick, Sir BB Hood.
And first playable villain, damn. At oh, disgusting fuzzy.
Of course that connects from there.
Just Cammy things. Once again, play Cammy and Ratio if you need a little consistency in your team.
Play Cameo and Ratio if you like winning, honestly.
Life kick.
Ooh, I like what was happening there with the orange Hulk assist.
It's pretty decent. It's kind of another shock stick assist. Wave it used to be better, but got nerfed, but it still seems to do the job.
It's a full health orange Hulk, still ready to go. Not a single character in either team can be counted out, regardless what position they're in.
Yeah, and you have two characters with full range neutral skips, even if they're not protected. Air Spiral Arrow or Air Gamma Charge? Dude, Killer Bee Assault, he has a big body that usually connects. I wonder if you can get Dark Force off of that and set up something. Oh my god, yo, that was prepared to anti-match.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody use the Let's Rock punch as an anti-air.
Neither have I, that's pretty funny. Oh, what? That's not safe, yeah. I think someone got a little ahead of themselves.
Let's rock. Hyper combo KO.
I was afraid she'd lived for a second.
Yeah, that weird delayed last hit. Alright, it's 2-2 in anybody's game.
Get hit, still combos. That's disgusting. That ain't right.
Vinny's Cammy is just an absolute menace.
Oh, didn't connect, we got a reset?
Wow!
The fact that that hit so far forward means he got hit on the back half.
Orange
That's a
Hulk
good
is
breaker.
working cut out for him.
Okay, you're safe. Oh, Sherry.
Chose to exit. Didn't really need to.
Ooh. Killer Bee Assault?
Oh, I thought he was gonna get a combo for that.
Almost did. There we go, that's all the backs. It's a lot harder now.
Sherry assist is so good for combos.
Ripping Dark Force? Yeah, against Orange Hulk, I think that's actually pretty good. He still has slower normals.
Player 1 wins.
Benny
I
was
am-
such a strong team. Everybody on the team is so fast, and there's just constantly bullets and just kicks and beast dives.
The fight is on. Go for broke. Fight!
Sometimes it's the simple stuff that works. He just went for a pincer and completely caught.
I don't roll over for no one.
You gotta give credit to Shogundo. He definitely knows how to play the ratio. He theory crafted this team practically during chat and has already put it up to a level where it's taking a character.
Finding a hard time getting in on Shocker of all people.
It's Ed. Oh. Contributing Carnage. My god.
Was too far.
Wait, he's still lost.
Shocker level 3 sucks, man.
Yeah, it's the other Legion apparently. He's completely lost.
That's okay.
Wait, he
We
has
get to expect level 3 Cyclops. He survives this.
The Super Scroll, the hitbox is compacted enough that he often gets past stuff anyway.
His cable chipped out. Carnage.
Oh, you could have just stayed still and stole the bar. Oh no.
And there's Bulldog. Look at all the meter. Armored up. I'm not sure why Ed was trying to mash out some lights on him there.
He forgot? It's only been a while since anyone's played the character. Oh my gosh, he was so close to a high ender there. Considering if the stance cancel that, Ed definitely just threw all risk to the wind on that one and just said, hey, it's gonna work.
Ed definitely looks really confident when he plays Carter.
Crazy, Carter's more of his B-team character, but he definitely comes in to perform on rare occasions. That's big. Safe. Could have canceled into install there using the push frames there, but... Nice kill on the assist. Gets thrown for his trouble though. Oh, it fumbles.
Really risky to call out Cyclops like that. Keeping it simple, some zoning to close the round out.
Yeah, definitely Colossus in matchups like that requires a lot of patience. He's a small amount of anti-projectile so they can get you by, but you're gonna have to dash and block Haggard style.
You can use 4H, but you gotta be really careful about when you do it.
Ooh,
Just throwing axes out.
Was too far.
That's happy birthday possible.
I don't roll over for no one.
Oh, could have gone for a throw there.
Almost got to pick up a Viper Beam there.
Colossus Viper Beam, I think, is a very good combination. It's not something I would build outside of Ratio, but in Ratio, trust it.
Shockwave Express.
Just enough to kill. Expect the level 3 Shocker has the ability.
Normals are just so slow, even in X Factor.
Hyper combo KO. Player 2 wins. Your spine. What's for dinner? Go for broke. Fight.
Cable taking half. It's up to Carnage to just slow it down and see if he can get some health back to his teammates.
Your job.
Air combo. Level 1.
We're just gonna let it go. Yeah, see, that's
Cyclops
big.
bleeding.
When's the next bar?
Get a move on. The Shockwave Express.
I could Ed found that much with Shocker in such a short period of time. It's pretty great.
Yes.
Get a move on. Easy way out.
It's Shocker is such a funny guy to see on screen. Really making the most out of the like few projectiles in his kit.
Amount of control in the air on his projectiles does give him at least a natural landing ability, but see, he's struggling a lot to make it play out the way he wants it.
Shockwave Express.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Sugar no, he's probably gonna be able to kill there. He didn't realize it was gonna still connect. With that bar, has to be really careful about that floor, but ooh.
This is such a good hit.
They're keeping it simple, but not afraid to put his hat back on or just let it rip. Wait for the checkmate here. Carnage has to be super careful.
Very good. Got some damage from Cyclops too. X Factor's almost gone.
Good evade. Almost got out.
Player 1 wins.
Ed bringing it back 2-2.
Go for broke. Fight.
Your job. It's all yours. Your job.
It starts. Do what you can with the Carnage. Play to the out of being damaging. Building bar.
I don't know the Shockwave Express.
Nice throw.
I'm surprised I don't see Shogundo doing any assist extensions after the knockdown. When you're in the corner, just having something like Colossus assist makes it really easy.
That was a. It just really doesn't play.
I was gonna say, I like just trying to get him to stop killing Colossus there.
Why were you still hitting buttons? I think these buttons in the air are so slow. Oh, speaking of which, launcher that sucks. There you would have had to do DP, do the slash into gun. Instead of thinking of combos. I guess you can just do, what is it, time stretch or whatever it's called after normals.
What a good bulldog there, expecting him to want to get through the projectiles.
That was clutch. Oh, wait. Numbers up. We're not out. One more game, one more instance. A little bit of an overcommit there. think he could have supered that and gotten a hit.
Player 1 wins.
But man, Shogun worked Ed as much as he could. Very good
That
showing
was
from both
such
players.
a good game from both players.
Trying out all the fashion looks for Delbane.
Your fist do the talking. Get ready to brawl. Fight! Advancing guard.
Fearlessly just running in and pressing buttons with Jake.
That's one thing he is pretty consistently good about, is just being able to push buttons, considering he's based on the Wesker lineage of evil buttons.
Wow.
Confidence in their setups is insane.
That's a very bad time to get happy birthday.
Light Legion. Oh no, it does no damage!
Legion sucks part 63. Ooh, Dark Force X Factor level 3 Talbane is a nightmare.
At least he's out. About to be out of X2. Gives Psylocke the best opportunity to do what they do best.
Player 1 wins.
So Fetus, do you want to pet that dog?
Ready to brawl. Fight! Air combo.
Wow. Much different game this time.
I mean, nothing changes as long as he's still a Strider alive, but this is looking bad.
Delayed hyper combo KO. Player 2 wins.
Vinny's confirms using the Sherry assist are just insane.
Fetus asking Chad about Talbane's lore. He's Bruce Lee if he was also a werewolf.
Yeah, the werewolf's supposed to make him go feral, but he just decided, no. I have martial arts training. I can take it. And he did.
You don't have time for this!
Wait, Dobby's playing. We may have a Jake in Grand Finals.
That would be very interesting.
Dark Force, really strong. Oh,
Just kicks his way out.
ooh, happy birthday. The extension and super looking real good for the kill here.
A bit too excited to call the Sherry assist out sometimes.
Player 1 wins.
Still alive.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Ooh, gets hit by the slowest overhead in the world.
Yeah, a lot of it's just theory craft, but Jake, once you are annoyed at this character, you start to perceive things too quickly and often overreact or underreact. Like,
I call it the Elden Ring effect, where you see a guy hold up his hand, like, oh, he's gonna attack, and then you stop blocking because the attack should have happened already, and then it hits you.
yeah, that's a good way of describing it. Also, the fact that he cancels so much stuff into backstab. It's like, it's not a real attack. Oh, let it rip, damn.
Speaking of letting it rip, just kicking Talbane out of the air. Does not want to deal with Dark Force at all.
Speaking of which, oh. Here we go, Buster list 0, nice escape. Speaking of conditioning, just didn't let it rip, and he panicked.
Still alive though.
Oh. Goes to the KOF anti-air.
Player 1 wins.
Obulicious closing out the round.
I hope Lemos can understand us or hear us. You need to come back. You
poured
played.
in like 4 times in a row.
Dare to believe you can survive.
One part Virgil, one part Sentinel, one part Dalza. Speaking of one part, Young Legend really needs to catch up if he wants to get to Grand Finals.
Having to play a tough set against Ed.
Let's go.
What a slide! Ed is just so used to everything. Yeah, one thing to note. Nash is a counter zoner. Like Shocker's the sensory deprivation tank for Ed. Nothing heinous, he just plays really well.
Ed just wanting to press something to get out, but really locked out and not allowed to. The shoes are flying.
I guess a Parsec. Young Legend's making a few mistakes with his piloting of Hinata, but like, her ability to be that tricky is definitely one of the high points of his character. Carter Slade giving very little rooms to slide. He's using a lot of the elevated projectiles on purpose. And has access to a full extension here with the assist. And level 3.
I don't roll over no one.
Just S.
You're an easy target now.
Shocker level 3 sucks!
I'm so sorry, Ed. You deserve that win. It's just so bad.
Just do like TK Shockwave Express at that point, man.
That's almost as much damage as the level 3 and X. Install ends, and he adjusts for it. For the regular route. Man,
Anybody's
that
like, wow,
stinks.
he's doing good with Shocker. I wonder why he's like 0 points. That's why right there.
Shocker's definitely capable of being a better 0, but he's definitely a 0. It is still worth considering him for your team.
I mean, out of all the 0s, I've seen great work put in with anybody who isn't named Bishop.
Yeah, I think he's the one that's probably going to be played below, yeah. There's always a chance that bad Doxart Mega Man gets buffed.
Honestly, I could see him going back up to 1 if more people play him.
Come in peace, leave in pieces.
Live and let die. Fight!
All yours.
Let's go.
Find an early hit with Charlie here. Oh, opts for a reset and gets it with the Hinata assist. Charlie being rude to his opponent again.
All part of the plan.
Shockwave Express.
Doctor says he does not like your profanity.
More. Oh, too far to get the full extent. Keep pressure, and there we go. Meterless or metered for full advantage.
It said, I just really don't want to deal with this mix right now.
I'm in a bad
Fortunately,
place.
he does not have a choice.
There's one core thing that defines Ed. He screams to the hills, hey, this character used to be cool.
Tried for it there, but just couldn't get it. No way to visually confirm since it was off screen.
Oh, what's that still connected? Thought she was over. Plus frames, there's not much you can do there.
Young Legend is gonna take it. 3-1.
One more step closer. He's gonna have to be the one to play against Dobby. See who gets to fight the loser of Kid Legend and Sephi. And these next matches.
Come out on top. Ready? Fight!
Oh my god, instantly baits it and goes for a kill here.
Oh, what an unfortunate drop there. All the rocks in the world aren't gonna stop playing silent when he's walking like that.
Flame break. Rocky style.
He gets one, got a high health bar. There's two.
Did it too early.
The armor.
His armors. Finds a throw with Surfbot. Does not get anything for it.
So, Kid Legend knows the route to guarantee this kill. Keeps it safe. Wow! Can't believe he got that.
Has the bar to kill. Does not need Surfbot at all. Goes for a reset anyways. The greed.
That's a major drop. Stephanie takes leads but can't keep them.
Here comes Dark Savior.
Tiny hard drive, hard to confirm off of luckily, but ooh, the armchair.
Needs another hit after all of that. No X Factor yet on Sephi. Dies to drones.
One wins. Ready? Fight!
Hey, needs to be consistent. Dropped it the last time. Almost lost character for it.
This ain't good.
Steffi got it this time, but now needs to find a hit on US Agent.
And if you get cornered, it suddenly becomes a lot harder because that pressure becomes so true.
Surfbot does not have a lot of options. Managed to just find a hit anyways, though. It's gonna be a very dead US Agent.
Oh, nope.
Double jumps out.
Yeah, why would you challenge that, Steffi? Definitely had a bit of an instinctual reaction that didn't pay out, but luckily, your turn again.
What
I
a
agree with
good
this.
decision. What was that side switch? The whole screen just flipped over.
Yeah, sure, you got your character back. You lost your assist, and you have just X Factor to protect yourself. Let's see if Steffi can work themselves out of the situation.
Dire, but not impossible. That does a lot of heavy lifting.
We'll really need to just block that.
Hyper combo KO. Player 2 wins.
There's too much respect to Xavier when he doesn't deserve it.
Bullies through the armor there. Very smart to throw to not get hit by the drones. The thing, once again, is this dire situation. Tried to super, but no invuln means no getting out.
Hey, yeah, just respect the bend to my will. It's still pretty limited.
No double jumping out this time.
Sentinel coming into reasonably safe pressure. Oh, that's not as...
I was gonna say it's not invincible, but if you don't get hit, it's good enough.
Yeah, and this is the absolute demon character in Level 2 Sentinel.
Struggling to hit Surfbot though.
Victory will be mine.
Thing interaction. Oh, this is gonna do a lot of damage.
Hyper combo KO. Player 2 wins.
Steffi forcing a character change. Orange Hulk. Yeah, I see this. Something about Blade of Scion is they have such a strong ability to punish you for not having versatile movement. And running Thing into that scenario was just not working out.
Maximum detail.
Lone Wonderland.
The fight is on.
This is a very competent team.
Fight!
Orange Hulk with the Strider assist is very, very strong.
When Sword played Palette Swap, they played stuff like this.
Fortunately, same story. If you get hit, it's in for the loop.
Okay, put your faith in Strider, and Strider gets connected on, so he has the borrow at 5.
That should do it. Defi advances against Kid Legend, 3-1.
City that never sleeps.
There can be only one winner.
Both very strong teams, but I think it'll really come down to who gets the first hit here. And it looks like TSU's gonna get broken.
Yeah, that's very safe. So you're not gonna be able to get any easy kick-ins for that reversal. Players bringing in Psylocke. Definitely a character I didn't think we'd see this much this late into the bracket, but not a problem.
Didn't manage to kill Charlie though. He's got half his life to recover, so things could prove pretty dire for Dabi.
Bobby's confidence in the swing here. Especially considering part of the reason Jake's so low is Shin Legend is one of the strongest holders if the character isn't great, so definitely taking it to him with the character definitely must be cathartic.
X-Factor level 3 Strider, just an absolute nightmare to not get mixed by.
Shows how much Marble Tree is a game where fundamentals flow sometimes overcome stats, considering this is a weaker character in terms of X-Factor than base Strider, but Reenact just makes up all the difference on its own.
Mission accomplished.
Ready? Fight!
Just straight into it, taking advantage of the high-powered offense, considering you have spent your X for it.
You don't have time for this!
Kills both the X-Factor and the assist.
Fortunately, he loses Psylocke with all that health to recover. What a fortunate loss it is.
The reversal saves the day there. From Junior.
Wow.
He's got a kill on that. Bobby just cooking.
No X-Factor. All the meter in the world, though.
I shoot ninjutsu after the knockdown. Yep. Just slide.
No life left.
From Junior, just gonna bait it out. Oh, we tried to rally on third bomb. Jake, can he do it?
No
Gunshot,
meter.
yeah.
Player 2 wins.
Still alive.
Good thing he brought spare ammo.
Ready?
That's 2-0 for Calvilicious. And he closed it out with a clean 3. And Legend about to do everything in his power to make sure that does not happen.
still got a good trade on that. I thought he was crushed for sure.
We don't have time for this.
The Crystal Jake, let's see what he can do. Get hit.
No sweat.
Dobby playing this great defense game. Looks for the assist. Actually gets caught into the blender, and this is where Young Legend can take full advantage of the Hinata pressure in this corner. Gets the auto time to mix up, barely misses. Dobby runs red.
It's all up to Psylocke now. Don't get mixed.
Dobby got mixed instead.
Just doing nonsense at the end for no reason.
The most disrespectful Psylocke possible.
Yeah, those guns are not gonna break through those booms.
Tried to escape, but got caught by the Hinata assist. That is some cheap stuff right there. Scare.
Couldn't kick through the Hinata is ow, horrible.
And Side Thrust puts her in perfectly mid-screen for the punishment here. That worked. Dobby's just like, oh my god, I cannot believe I got paid out for doing that. I didn't deserve it.
Found the kill. Similar situation to last game.
That stall saved. Goes for the throw match.
Legend has brought it back 2-2.
He shouted, I trusted you, Hamon, no tick throw.
Ready? Fight!
How would you trust Hamon? I'm confused.
Let's go. Come on. We don't have time for this.
That uses that to guarantee damage off the throw.
Gets Charlie killed. Very, very important. Get Hinata killed as quickly as possible here too.
Oh, tried for it. Unfortunately, weird character interaction with the side thrust. The hit's very interesting. Like,
Now we're gonna see a perfect example of why she needs to be killed so quickly.
and people looking at the ratio chart, this character slept on.
No sweat.
Dobby needs a transition into Infinite off X Factor. Or goes for the easy stuff too. Maelstrom.
Player 2 wins.
And Dobby got quite a workout there and has to fight the other member of the Legend family. Legend's moving up. Kid Legend's going to be hopping on to play Dobby. Dobby, I think, definitely going to have some good momentum. He's probably hyperventilating just a little, but I think hydrate up, you'll be ready to go. Served by bot sounds in the background.
Yeah, one hero's raiding with a party of 6. Came just in time to watch the end of the ratio tourney.
And you should definitely look at our chart. It's been a huge success overall for character diversity and a lot of cool teams.
Bone Wonderland.
Can't believe you can survive. Get ready to brawl.
It's really interesting to run Jake into things. Speed difference is so much in Jake's favor, but the damage difference is so much in things.
Sweet and Petunia.
Wow, Rolling Stone won.
You don't have time for this.
Super? Okay, good instinct. Got the assist on that. Pretty good amount of damage.
Playing really patient there.
Kid's pretty familiar with the Psylocke matchup at this point. Ooh, nice reactions. Just go straight for the anti-air punish.
Let's finish this.
It was
The
almost
drones
perfect.
didn't connect. Could be the start of a big comeback for Dobby.
Real sorry.
All this HP though, takes him a while to kill. Oh no. It sucks.
This ain't good. Go, go, victory.
Yeah, if you want a list of supers that suck in Marvel, Legion and Hardlight Legion are both top 5.
And I think the worst super still has to be Chakra level 3. We've seen it twice fail.
It just doesn't work ever, man. It does so little
Do that much damage either.
You ready? How's it going? Cool it, Flame Break. Cool it, Flame Break.
Here's Johnny.
Like, to find a super worse than Chakra level 3, you have to go to the Bizarro universe and play Virgil.
Cool it, Flame Break.
Yeah, when he was... Big thing is, in the hands of a very strong player like Kid Legend, you're seeing that most of the characters have very good damage output, pretty solid neutral cohesion. The meter build means that he's running a very efficient economy. However, once you start to take it apart, Bobby's hit and run style definitely knows how to think with feet for a lot of the defensive reactions, where he has to commit a lot more for both US agents and things. Damn his damage. Donnie, good start. Sentinel's the target that's most difficult to kill, but you do get one guaranteed mix that you have to block in the bout.
And like most Sentinel players, out came the frying pan.
It does beat everything. Ooh, that was so lucky. Slide.
Just a pixel HP. Barely gets to keep some from X Factor.
Trying so hard to get the gram, but it's just never connecting.
Player 1 wins. Get ready to brawl. Fight! Come on!
Oh, this could be just what he needs.
Built so much bar too. That's the use the reset. Okay, Dobby.
Get the kick.
Got the cross-up hit. It almost comboed. I didn't even know it could cross up. God. Drone's call was so good. Use that to gain position and then set up the distance. Many talented Sentinel players are so good at making runways.
You really have to change up how you play whenever the drone assist is coming in. It makes things that should not be safe, and it makes things that should not combo.
Speaking of which, oh no, Legion, you still suck.
Can't even kill Sentinel, has to throw out a bunch of explosives.
Good push block. Dobby's patience was well rewarded there. This time, nice cancel.
So much damage.
Hope you haven't forgotten about my
KO. Player 1 wins.
Just like that, Dobby goes down 3-0 against Kid Legend. A very hard fight.
And Power Rangers. But let's see if we can figure out a camper play to it.
Your fifth do the talking. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
I like it, just throwing out Rolling Stone there. Like, I know you want to stop the projectile, so just something you can't. Unfortunately, here's a song and dance we've seen before.
I do think there is the need to maybe put Thing in the middle and put you with Agent on the front.
Potentially, he might fare better.
Extra speed helps a lot, yeah.
Alright, Blade of Sion is down. I'd like to say that's the only problem character here, but...
Two problems down. At this point, it's a very manageable normal team. And being that he is not a Dark Phoenix, he still has to spin bar to kill you, so... At worst, you lose the character and you make him immortal. At best, you kill him twice.
Alright, and it looks like Dark Xavier rises.
Smarts right here. Oh, that's so smart.
Oh, didn't find anything with it though. Just sticks out the Tims.
Player 1 wins. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Luckily, he hit the wrong character there. That moment completely giving Thing the opportunity.
Oh, gets hit by the overhead.
Baits the double jump and just plays to the movement. I love seeing that outplay. Oh my!
legend.
Stop using Alt Tab, please. What happened?
I think they're gonna restart this match.
Victory will be mine.
Combo KO. Player 2 wins. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
I assume we're not counting that one.
I mean, I'd hope not. No, apparently he is.
The damage required to get anything going on him. Luckily,
Cool it, Flame Brain!
I'd really hard to play to the outs there, but unfortunately, Blade of Sign just got back in, and that means it's the end of the thing, and a lot of that bar was spent. Oh, never mind.
Wow, Blade of Sign projectile. The single hammer swing.
Yeah, Shuma in chat, do we think that durability is a little higher, or was it just that that move is very low from things?
I mean, the projectile only had one hit left by the time it reached Thing, so...
There is no choice.
Luckily, Sentinel is always the one to beat here. This might lose, thankfully.
Shuma says durability's not that high, he thinks. I guess Cool Flame Brain just doesn't do that much.
Okay, fascinating. The base Chaotic Flame has an insane amount of durability.
That's what I was thinking.
Victory will be mine. Bend to my will. Bend to my
Okay. Thought I just asked the question. Thanks for answering. But in the meantime,
to my will.
this is Seffi's preference for neutral. Just bend to my will. But if you're able to fast block, it's not that effective.
I reject your presence.
Combo KO. Player 2 wins.
Seffi just has done a really good job of bringing in a lot of practice at the neutral. It's not just finding all these hits and throws. Even if the overhead is a very dominant move in the neutral, it's the fact that they have really good blocks when they are put into pressure.
Bone Wonderland.
Fight it out. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
This is what you wanted, though. Just for the happy birthday.
Good. Do it. Unfortunately, Servbot Legion did not get any hits in, so
We beg you, Ing, it's up to you to buy some time for that Sentinel health to come back.
wanted to go for the cheap shit, but unfortunately,
The run comes around.
the sweet Aunt Petunia.
Cool it, flame brain.
I think there's a good reason possibly to use X. Never mind.
I mean, that's good enough.
Well
Definitely
earned.
diving in there.
Our future should not be written in blood and fire.
Xavier's not afraid of no sentinels.
Sephi, putting it all together and taking it.